Hello everyone, nice to meet you here. I'm Tom Kwan Rawang, student number 20060900002. And this presentation is part of the IOR 201, Introductions to Comparative Politics. So today I would like to talk to all of you about university education standards in Finland and Canada. And this is all of topic that I'm going to talk about today. Okay, so university education standards. Receiving a good and quality education would result in having good quality individuals. Beside the learner, the educational establishment also affect the qualities, which both Finland and Canada. It is widely rumored in education and is also among the top in the world. Therefore, we compare the two countries in terms of the standard of public university in Finland and Canada both. What are the difference? Okay, so I'm going to start with the informations of Finland about the politics. Finland is in the representative democracy with the president as the head of the republic. The current president of Finland is Sauli Niinisto, who lead the country foreign policy and commander in chief of the Finnish Defence Forces. The head of government is the prime minister. The current prime minister is Sanna Marin, who is the country executive head. About the economy. Finland economy is highly industrial with a mixed economy similar to the economics of Western Europe. Finland's largest economic sector is received at around 22.7%, followed by the productions and exponential at around 31.4%. And Finland GDP is 303 billion in 2021. It's ranked 42 in the world, and its GDP growth is 3.6% in 2021. Finland per capita GDP is 54,817 USD, ranking 14 in the world. About the demography, first, Finland has an area all of around 338,000 square kilometers, with a population estimated at 5.5 million people. Second, around 85% of the populations live in towns and cities. The largest age group were 20 to 39 years old and 40 to 59 years old. Finally, the capital of Finland is Helsinki. Linked to the issue area about the university education standards. Finland is the top list in educations by all of children must be treated equally student with no tuitions for 9 years of education. All schools have the same standards. There are no private school. Every school accepts students from various backgrounds. So it is variety and equality Finland equalities. Finland has the world best education system in the world regarding of university education standards. Next is about Canada. Politics. It is constitutional monarchy and federal democracy with a parliamentary system. Canada is considered a federation. This means that administrative power are delegated to local governments in each country and territory in order for them to govern themselves. Next is about economy. Canada high technologies and service industry are expanding, and the Canadian economy is varied. Many of them are in the form of investment in knowledges. And as a result of innovations and technologies, Canada's economy is rising. Canada car manufacturing industry is the largest in the world, and the country economy is result dependent. More natural results are concentrated concentrated in fishery, forestry, and mining, whereas agriculture and mineral fields are important in Paris country. The most significant economy sector, British Columbia economy, is based on forestry, mining, and tourism. About demography, the population of Canada was 35 million people, increasing by 5% every year in 2016. In the populations grew 1.6 million people by immigrant. Is about two out of three of the population's growth. The new immigrants usually settle in the big cities such as Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver. The largest age group were 55 to 59 years old and 30 to 34 years old. Next is linked to the issue area, university education standard. Canada is multicultural society that's curious, open, and accepting, including a distinct educational system and highly diversified cultural blend. The federal government has delegated authority to territorial governments to manage their own educational system in 13 provinces. Then the caliber of educations and institution is quite high and is less expensive than other nations. From the International Monetary Fund, Canada is one of the top wealthiest country with pace of development and expansions. Next is comparisons of issued area between Finland and Canada. Different one. Different of the university in Finland and Canada. In Finland and Canada are both social democratic. However, in Finland, the students have to study Finnish language, which not spoken in most of Western Europe. Different too. Canada teaches their student to be an adult that can take their own responsibility about work or tasks that they own. But in another way, Finland teaches their student to be open wild in the way of career that they want to be. Different number three. Canada is a lot of technologies that can develop the of teaching. So that means Canada is a better choice if you need to suggest or join. But on another hand, it's not mean the Finland has late in technologies, but Canada applied better. Different number four. The student who graduated the university in Canada might get more chance to work in the company that they want. But in Finland, they give you the right to work without any permit or restrictions on hour while studying. but lays in the chance to work in the company that is your dream. Why did you learn different similarities? Lesson learned one. Finland and Canada are at the top of every country about the education standards and the way that they teach their students, also with a good education system, political stabilities and stabilities, and transparent government. That was the reason why Canada and Finland are one of the best countries in the world. The lesson two. In Canada and Finland, they combine the technologies and education together, so that make the education standard of the country are developing rapidly and easily to study or understand the reason that they learned. And the last lesson learned. Number three, Finland and Canada, although Finland has the benefit of being the best in the world in terms of educations, it must be at a disadvantage since Canada is much larger country. This make it more accessible and offer more prospects than Finland in the future. In addition, especially Finland recognizes the value of human equality inside the country. However, due of its rich cultural mix, Canada regards both internal and external individuals equally. If more foreigners come in, they might be treated more equally in Canada. So, and this brings the presentations to the end. Thank you for attention and for listening.